Let's start off with assuming that you want a $4 an hour raise. In some companies, that is astronomical. That sounds very unattainable. But I'm going to show you in this video how you can easily achieve a $4 an hour raise. But $4 an hour is equivalent to about $8,000 a year. I know as a business owner that this $8,000 is probably going to cost me $10,000 to $11,000. I understand that. Your technicians need to understand that. The more that they make, the more that they cost, and that's the reality of it. That's why they have to continue. Technicians, I'm talking to you. You have to continue to elevate yourself, develop your skills, and train where you can add more value. You don't just cost more money. My experience is running an average of 3 calls a day is pretty light. You're going to generate an additional $15 on a service call. Let's talk about the $15 in revenue real quick. If you're going to someone's house, there are a lot of calls that we get that don't really require a lot of expense and a lot of additional parts and labor. But when you make those minor repairs and you don't charge the client for them, we think that we're adding value. What we're really doing is we're setting a false expectation that the work that we do is free. This is about being honest with your client. If I come out to your home and I have to change some wire nuts, there's going to be at least a $15 repair on top of the diagnostic. The diagnostic fee allowed me to identify the problem. The repair is the wire nuts. A lot of repairmen wouldn't feel confident charging for a few extra wire nuts. The reality is, if you don't charge, you're devaluing and undervaluing yourself. $45 a day by an average of 21 work days in a month. But 45 by 21 is $945 in revenue per month. $945 revenue times 12 months equals $11,340. You want a $4 an hour raise. I know that to pay you $8,000 a year, I'm going to have to pay more on the back end. It's going to be $10,000 to $11,000 cost for your $8,000 a year increase. You can pay for your own raise on $15 a call. Now let's look at it from a perspective where we are not just using that money for a pay increase. $11,340 times 3 technicians, $34,020 revenue generation a year on $15. If you understand the compound effect and learning how to properly communicate and serve your clients, you can greatly benefit from that. The company can benefit from that. Understand the compound effect of this. I never want you to steal from your clients. I always want you to be honest. But if you're going out and you're performing work for free, you're not being honest with your clients.